Habemus Papam.
From the day of his election to the end of the first week, Pope Leo XIV engaged in several significant moments. On Saturday the 10th, he visited the shrine of Our Lady of Good Counsel in Genazzano. On his return, he stopped at Santa Maria Maggiore, where Pope Francis is buried. He paused in prayer before the icon of Salus Populi Romani and greeted the hundreds of people gathered there. At the delegation of the Holy Land in Rome, Brother Narcis, a historian of the custody, offered valuable insights to help understand some unique features of this beginning pontificate.
Abbiamo avuto nella storia diversi papi di questo nome, il primo Leone il Magno, quindi tra i papi, tra i più importanti, quello che ha salvato la città.
In church history, we've had several popes named Leo. The first, Leo I the Great, was among the most important. He saved the city of Rome and firmly established the papacy as the true successor of Peter, not just for Rome but for the whole world. Also significant is Leo XIII, who led the Church into the 20th century and left an indelible mark through many encyclicals, especially Rerum Novarum on the social question.
Che è stata dedicata proprio al mondo, alla difesa dei operai.
In this line of continuity, Pope Leo stated that his name was inspired by Leo XIII, who had the courage to face the great issues posed by the Industrial Revolution. Today, the Church confronts a new and equally urgent challenge, the revolution of artificial intelligence.
Ci sono sempre queste domande.
Every time a new pope is elected, the same questions arise. Is he conservative or liberal? But perhaps that's not what matters most. The Pope carries a bit of everything, in a positive sense.
Positivo, ovviamente.
Leo XIV belongs to the Augustinian order. He has a solid intellectual formation rooted in Thomism. He is also a shepherd, capable of guiding and staying close to his flock. Among the students of the custody of the Holy Land is a seminarian from the diocese of Pope Leo XIV. I was just a child when I served as an altar boy at the Franciscan parish. During major celebrations, we often invited Monsignor Roberto. He was always known for being very close to all congregations and to every single person. Seeing him today as Pope is a grace, a blessing, not just for Chiclayo or Peru, but for the entire Church. What moved me most in St. Peter's Square was when they showed his face on the screen. You could immediately see tears in his eyes. That moment said everything about how touched he was, realizing who he had become. And yet, he welcomed it all with deep humility. When Cardinal Prevost's name was announced, I felt great surprise, but also the awareness that the Church was no longer without a guide. Now we have a shepherd to steer the bark of Peter.
Regina Caeli, letare, Alleluia.
On Sunday the 11th, the Holy Father appeared at the central loggia of St. Peter's Basilica to pray the Regina Caeli with the faithful and pilgrims. About 100,000 people attended, accompanied by Jubilee bands and a folk show. In his message, the Pope launched a strong appeal to the international community. I speak to the powerful of the world. Never again war. I believe his prudence and balance will make the Holy See increasingly prophetic, able to bring a message of great hope to those who suffer, while also intervening concretely and effectively in addressing global problems. What struck me most was the way people welcomed him. In 1 minute, he went from being Cardinal Prevost to the Pope. And he's not just a figure we follow, he's someone we genuinely love.
Sancti discendat super vos et maniat semper.